whether it be Asia, Antarctica, South America, wherever. Because we are nationless, we are armyless, and we are landless, living under a United States Roman British oligarchy, patriotic republic posing as a Democrat within America, the 13 colonies that were stolen. What don't we get? Not be procreating with the enemy of our ancestors. We cannot procreate with the enemy of our ancestors unless it is to directly eliminate their race. I'm not sorry to say that. I am not sorry to say that unless you are having sex with a white woman, or unless you are a black woman having sex with a white man, it's either to take over their financial empire and bring it back to your community or completely eliminate their race. And I will stand by this forever and ever and ever. And another thing, I know people aren't going to admit this. That's fine. A lot of people aren't going to like what I'm about to say, and that's fine. But just as much as white and black people don't get along, light skinned and brown skinned people don't get along. Jamaicans, Africans, and African Americans / Negroes don't get along. It doesn't matter if you represent Marcus Garvey, Mansa Musa, King Sundiata, Cleopatra, or Martin Luther King, or Rosa Parks. It doesn't matter which one of those parties you stand for. They're all the same. We are all fighting for the same thing. I had to get away because I felt so compressed that I really couldn't divulge any information to you guys. And what I need to say to everybody is we need more love. We need to genuinely tell each other, I love you, I love you, I love you. And really just say it. I'm going to say a lot of random statements that I think are true, that I stand behind. They're going to be statement pieces that I want to use to open up conversations. We have the world literally right in our hands. The cell phones, the computers, the laptops. Literally, we can communicate with each other at the drop of a dime. And yet we continuously, some of us continuously focus on what celebrities are wearing, what celebrity children, what their children are doing, where the celebrities are going and what they're eating, what celebrity is beefing with who. We shouldn't care about that. I'm not saying that the conversation has to be heavy, not at all, but we need to learn how to refocus our conversation on the things that matter. It is way too much going on right now, and black people are the head of the spear. We are the entire iceberg because we are the leaders, especially Baltimore City. We are the leaders. We are the change makers. We are the somebodies that get stuff done. And we cannot continue to allow our city to be a police state. We have completely allowed the authorities to be the middleman in between communication between one another, and that has got to stop. They cannot be the first person we call if we have an issue. We got to stop fighting each other and love each other. We have to. We have to. It's not an option anymore. It's not like an option. And we know that black people, African American Negroes, have attitude problems. We know this. We all have large egos and complexes, some of us. And we have to stop cussing each other out, being snarky and rude, having attitude problems, and turning against each other the first, second weekend. Because all we're doing is playing right into the enemy's hands. We cannot turn into Karens against each other. We can't police each other. What I'm saying is, we cannot be police officers working for the law, thinking that we're somehow helping one another, because we're not. We have to help one another without being police officers. We have to do right by each other without going to jail and having a judge tell us to do right by each other. We shouldn't have to be forced to love each other. It's really not that hard, because once we start loving each other, then we can start sticking together and everything else will fall into place. We won't continuously go to the white man, okay, for every single thing, to teach our kids, to heal our kids, to save us. And we will start doing it ourselves. Because the God that I serve is not a dumb God. The God that I serve gives us the power that we need to overcome this stupidity that we are facing. There is no way that we are dumb enough to continue to allow ourselves to continuously work for an enemy when we can sit at home and work with each other. I just don't understand why it's not resonating with everybody that we cannot party unless we are free, and we currently have no government and no army and no nation. Point blank, period. At any point in time, a white woman or a white man can get up and say, I am European, I'm a part of the European nation. But at no point in time can a black African American Negro get up and say, I am a part of any continent of Africa or of any continent of any other nation. Light-skinned people and black-skinned people don't like each other. We're just pretending that we like each other because it's been trending for 15 years now. But 17, 18 years ago, it wasn't cool to be black. It wasn't cool to wear your natural hair, and it wasn't cool to be fat. These things are just trending, but the world is a facade. And Trump has shown us how racist and ignorant and diabolical everything is. Yes. And I had to get away just to say that because my stomach has been turning, my nights have been somewhat sleepless, my nerves are somewhat wrecked because we are at a turning point, and I don't think that poor people know that they're poor. I really truly think that middle class people who go to work every day and have these homes that they pay mortgages, I truly believe that they have some type of autonomy or that their ideology is that they have some type of independence or standing in this country. And I'm sorry, but you are poor. You're just as poor as the person getting food stamps and government assistance, whether you believe it or not. And you cannot get upset because your taxes are going towards someone in America who's getting government assistance when your taxes are also going towards someone in another country who is getting abused by our government. Make it make sense, people. Please make it make sense. We're all poor. If you're not a billionaire, you're poor. Even millionaires don't have a lot of money. They got to ask their boss for more money to keep their money coming in. People who work, they got to keep the money coming. If you have to keep money coming in, you're poor. If you cannot pay for the whole government salary and the police department salary and the public worker salary and your girlfriend's or your boyfriend's salary and do what you're poor. Just poor. And it's nothing wrong with being poor because even being poor, I am somebody. Even though I'm poor, I still have God. Even though I'm poor, I'm still beautiful. Even though I'm poor, I'm still healthy and happy and blessed. Even though I'm poor, I can still fight and talk and communicate. Poor doesn't mean what people think it means. Doesn't mean what people think it means. Poor is a mindset. You have a poor mindset. That is why you think you don't have anything. Actually, if you look around your house, you have a lot of things. You actually have some things that you don't need, that are useless, and have actually no value to your life. This is what you need in your house. Toilet paper, clean towels to dry off and to wipe things up if they spill, sanitizer, disinfectant, dishes to eat off of, things to clean those dishes,